All right, so I have my Raspberry Pi here, and I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to be able to shell into it remotely while still on the local network. And on this Raspberry Pi, I have Kali Linux set up on it, and I'm going to be able to show you how you can shell into it from remotely using your command prompt as well as using a GUI to remote into it if you do not have a display. So to go into your Raspberry Pi, you're gonna type in SHL, it's SHH, all right, and then the name, your username, mine just happens to be, all right, and then the IP address of Raspberry Pi itself. All right, so mine is 30. All right, then it's gonna ask you for your password that you have set up for your Kali Linux. Type that in. And now I have shelled into my Kali Linux that I have on my Raspberry Pi. Right? And so I can do, I'm running the Linux base here. So everything is command line. And if I want to make any changes, I can less. And this is what's on my Raspberry Pi on my Kali Linux. But now, let's say I don't want to use command line and I actually want to use a GUI, like a interface. All right. To do that, I'm gonna type in DNC server, and then now it's telling me, okay, now I have a new desktop available X, and it gives me the name of my Raspberry Pi as well as the display. This number, the one here, is going to be your display number. Okay, it's going to be your display number. Now, if I want to use this, I'm going to go here, and you're going to want a VNC. Like I use open source, it's free. I use typed VNC. I use typed VNC, and I just type that in. My desktop name here, I want to remote host into, all right, my Raspberry Pi name as well as the display. All right, or port, however you want to label it. And then I just hit connect. Once I hit connect, it's going to ask for my password, just like a username and password. It's going to ask for my password. Type that in. And then hit OK. And now I have a visual display remotely through VNC of my Kali Linux desktop. And I mean, there is a little lag. I'll be honest, there is a slight lag. It's very low lag, but I have nothing running on this Pi except for Kali Linux. So minimum power, minimum usage, and I'm able to have everything that I need here. I have all my tools that I need to do, or if I want to do any attacks, defense, whatever the case may be, I have that available. And I'm able to remote in to my Pi here on the local network. This is on just on the local network. I'm on the local network of my Pi. I'm able to shell in as well as create a GUI if I need to. And that's using type VNC. I will leave links in the description. And this is how you remote. This is how you shell in. And if you need to shell in, I'm still shelled in. I'm still shelled in. I can still do everything through the command line prompt. But if I want to use a interface, I can do that as well too. If I don't have a display, if I do not have a display and I have a laptop that I'm running, that I can use to remote in, as long as I'm on the local network. Now we'll be talking about how to set up VLANs and accessing things remotely without being on the local network in another video. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and catch out the next video.